Pawsville was a cozy village. It was nestled next to a magical forest. Coco the cat lived there. She was a black cat with big, curious eyes. Coco loved to explore. One sunny morning she decided to visit her friend, Oliver the owl. Oliver was very wise. He lived in a big oak tree.
Hello, Oliver.
Coco called, her tail twitching with excitement. She couldn't wait to tell him about her latest adventure. Oliver blinked slowly, his large eyes twinkling.
Coco, my dear, what brings you here today?
I found something amazing.
Coco exclaimed. She had been exploring Mrs. Willow's attic. Mrs. Willow let Coco play in her house sometimes.
What did you find?
Oliver asked. He tilted his head, intrigued. Coco described the dusty old book. It was hidden in a treasure chest. Inside the book was an old map.
A map, you say? That sounds intriguing indeed.
He knew there were many secrets hidden in the forest. The map showed a path through the whispering woods. This part of the forest was known for its rustling leaves. They sounded like whispers. Coco traced her paw along the path. It led to the rainbow bridge. Coco imagined it shimmering with all the colors of the rainbow.
I must follow this map, Oliver. It looks like an amazing adventure.
Oliver nodded slowly.
Be careful, Coco. The forest holds many wonders, but it is also full of surprises.
He knew Coco's curiosity could sometimes lead her into trouble. Coco raced through the village. She wanted to tell her other friend, Blossom the bluebird, about the map. Blossom was perched on a fence post, singing a cheerful tune. She listened eagerly as Coco described the map.
A rainbow bridge? I've heard whispers of it, but never seen it myself. It's said to be magical.
Coco's whiskers twitched with excitement.
Will you come with me, Blossom?
She pleaded. It would be so much fun to have a friend along.
I cannot stray too far from my nest, Coco. But be careful. I've heard that 2 mischievous squirrels guard the rainbow bridge.
Coco, undeterred, thanked Blossom and set off into the woods. The trees of Whispering Woods loomed tall, their leaves rustling like whispers.
Thank you, Blossom. I'll be careful.
Coco soon came across 2 squirrels, their tails twitching mischievously.
Halt! Who goes there?
One of the squirrels squeaked. He had a brown coat and a mischievous glint in his eye.
I'm Nutty, and this is my friend Acorn.
I'm Coco, and I'm on a quest.
But Nutty and Acorn blocked her path.
Quest, you say?
Acorn, the squirrel with a reddish tint, chuckled.
To cross our bridge, you must answer our riddles.
Coco listened carefully to their riddles. They were tricky, but Coco was clever. She answered each one correctly. Nutty and Acorn finally let her pass. The rainbow bridge shimmered and sparkled. It led to a clearing bathed in moonlight. In the center bloomed a single silver flower. Coco gasped. It was the moonflower, said to grant wishes. Section 7, A Wish Upon a Star.
Coco carefully plucked the moonflower.
The map showed one final destination, the Starlight Glade. Coco followed the path, her heart pounding with anticipation. The Starlight Glade was a breathtaking sight. The trees glittered with thousands of fireflies, like stars fallen to earth.
She held the moonflower tight and closed her eyes to make her wish. She thought of her friends, Oliver and Blossom. She wished for more adventures together. Coco knew that friendship and curiosity made life exciting.
Section 8, Friendship in the Forest.
Opening her eyes, Coco felt a sense of peace. She knew her wish would come true. The moonflower had a magical warmth, a promise of adventures to come.
Coco retraced her steps, crossing the rainbow bridge and thanking Nutty and Acorn. She couldn't wait to tell Oliver and Blossom all about the Starlight Glade. As she journeyed back, Coco realized the true magic of the forest was not just in the moonflower. It was in the friendships she had made and the joy of discovery. Section 9, The Magic of Curiosity.
Coco found Oliver and Blossom waiting for her. They had been worried, wondering if she was all right.
Coco told them everything, her words tumbling over each other in her excitement.
Oliver listened wisely, nodding as Coco described each challenge.
Blossom chirped with delight, her eyes wide with wonder.
Coco knew she would never stop exploring. The forest held endless possibilities, and she was eager to uncover them all. She had learned that curiosity wasn't just about finding things. It was about the journey and the friends you made along the way. Section 10, Coco's Next Adventure. The sun began to set, casting long shadows through the trees. Coco, Oliver, and Blossom watched as the sky turned shades of pink and orange. It was time for Coco to head home.
Thank you for the adventure, Coco, Oliver hooted softly. You remind me that even in the most familiar places, there's always something new to discover.
And thank you for reminding me that friendship makes every adventure even better, Blossom chirped, nuzzling Coco's ear.
Coco purred contentedly. She knew this wasn't the end of her adventures. It was just the beginning. The forest was full of secrets, and Coco, with her curiosity and her friends by her side, was ready to uncover them all.